Oh, yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Brad Loves Fishing. Today we're going to do a tackle warehouse unboxing. So let's get into it. Alright, so first thing on top is my receipt. I spent a total of $84. Next, return label, tackle warehouse sticker. That's a nice bonus. And now into the good stuff. So first thing they put on top is soft plastics, which I like that. Thank you, Tackle Warehouse, so my soft plastics don't get crushed. These are the Havoc grass pigs. They're in 5-inch. I got the pearl white with silver fleck, and I also got the green pumpkin with a watermelon fleck. So those are 5-inch. Got 4 packs of those. Next, I stocked up on crankbaits. This is a KVD 1.5. This is a natural shad. Another 1.5. This is in sexy shad. Another 1.5. This is in blackback chartreuse. So there's my crankbaits that I stocked up with. Next, I got some frogs. This is the Booyah Pad Crasher, and I believe white albino frog. There we go. Yeah, albino frog. So there's a Booyah Pad Crasher. This is the Booyah Poppin' Pad Crasher. This is in bullfrog. So another great color right there. These are all great springtime lures too. That's what I stocked up on. Let's see here. Another frog. This is the Life Target frog. I heard lots of good things about these. This color is black and yellow. So they're black and yellow frog. So there's another great frog. Here's another crankbait I also ordered. This is the Storm Wigglewort. I've heard lots of great things about these. This is in the crawl color. So another great springtime lure, throwing it on beds and throwing it around rock piles. Next, for my swim baits, I got 5/0 3/16-ounce hooks, and then 5/0 1/4-ounce hooks. So those are going to come handy with those Havoc grass pigs. Let's see here. This is a topwater. This is a KVD Sexy Dog Jr. in bone color. This is great for when shad are busting on the surface. I'm going to throw this out there. So another great KVD Strike King lure. Getting down to the bottom of the box now. The last 2 items are the Picasso Shaky Heads. I've heard a lot of great things about these. They're a little expensive, but I'm sure well worth the money. These are on 1/4 ounce. So I'm going to throw trick worms and floating worms on these. And the last item is the KVD Lion Lure. This was a hot buy. It was on sale, half off, and it's supposed to allow you to have less backlash and cast further. So that's everything I have now. Now we'll go into more depth about each product. The first product I'm going to talk about is the frogs I bought. I'm going to throw these on either monofilament or braid, usually a heavy action rod to get the fish out of heavy cover with a light action tip so I can get a lot of action on it. And these are going to be probably put on a 7:3-to-1 gear ratio, high-speed gear ratio. Now on to the Havoc grass pigs. I'm going to throw these on the 5/0 weighted swim bait hook that I bought. And I'm going to throw these around any type of cover or a point. Usually I'll throw the white shad on a point, and then the more lifelike realistic green pumpkin color around cover. I'm going to throw it on 20-pound fluorocarbon with a medium gear ratio, like a 6:3-to-1 gear ratio reel, with probably a 7-foot medium heavy to horse the fish out of heavy cover. The next bait I'm going to talk about is the KVD 1.5s and the Storm Wigglewort I bought. I'm going to throw these on a 6/6 medium or a 7-foot medium action rod so I can really get a bend to get those hooks in the fish mouth. I'm usually going to throw these on 15-pound fluorocarbon or 20-pound fluorocarbon. It just depends on what type of cover we're using. Usually a slower gear ratio reel is best, 5:3-to-1 or 6:3-to-1. The swim jigs are going to be thrown on 20-pound fluorocarbon on usually a 7-foot medium heavy rod with a medium action, medium gear ratio, probably 6:3-to-1, with probably a fast action tip so you can work the bait longer. These are going to be thrown around bass beds, rock piles, anywhere you think is holding bass and they're real defensive. That's where you're going to want to throw the jig. Next, we're going to talk about the shaky head. I'm going to throw this on 15-pound braid with an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader up front so the fish don't get finicky when they see that dark colored braid. I'm going to throw this on spinning gear, probably a 5:3-to-1 gear ratio reel, and a 6/6 medium action rod to really finesse those fish. That's all I have for you today, guys. Wait a second. Yes. I knew it would come in today. Mystery tackle box, my first one. This is for the month of March. Let's get into it. Ooh, okay. So the first thing I see is the bait card they have. Ooh, some nice baits. There we go. Next, the Dibble Digest. This is full of great tips for you to use while you're out there fishing. Ooh, here we go. The first product I see is the Biwa. This is the Almond Crawled in 4-inch. It looks kind of like a red flake, green pumpkin color. It doesn't say what color it is. So we got four crawls of those. Next, we have the Biospawn Exo Stick. Pretty sweet. Kind of looks like a shaky head bait or a worm. This is in white with a silver fleck, looks like. Ooh, here we go. Next we have the Buddha Bait Company Swagger Jig. This is like a chatterbait, almost looks like, 3/8 ounce. It's a chartreuse white color. So there we go. Hey, now we're getting to the good stuff. This is the Whopper Plopper 90 series. This is by River to Sea. They make super expensive baits. Wow, this is a top water, so it's kind of like a buzzbait tail on the back. This is in blue blood color, so that's going to be fun to use this spring. Last things right here, Daiichi worm hooks. 2 of those in red. I've heard those are super sharp, good hooks. Can't wait to try those out. And of course your mystery tackle box sticker. So that's the mystery tackle box. 2 unboxing for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune in to the next video.
Yeah! True Deezy!